Chinese scientists propose joint trials with Russian experts. China's lead respiratory diseases expert announced the possible joint trials by Chinese and Russian scientists. Primarily, the joint trials would allow both sides to learn from one another. However, the Chinese expert did not reveal which vaccine candidates would be selected in those trials. Out of 29 candidates undergoing final stages of testing, 4 are from China. Zhang Nanshan, the respiratory diseases expert, said, "China and Russia can learn a lot from each other. Russia's technologies and strategies in fighting COVID-19 are worth studying, while China has its unique methods to control the pandemic, especially the use of traditional Chinese medicine." According to South China Morning Post, Professor Jin Dongyang, a molecular virologist at the University of Hong Kong, disagreed with the joint trials. He said that Russia did not comply with international standards and approve a vaccine without results from large-scale clinical trials. Yet, he recognized an opportunity when it comes to testing COVID-19 vaccines. As of Monday, there are only 612 active infections in China, according to Jin. In the August 16, 2020 report of the WHO, only 66 new cases have been reported in the country. The figures represent the slow community transmission of COVID-19. While it looks good for people in China, it looks unfavorable for vaccine research. Experimental vaccines have to be tested in thousands of participants. But the decline in new cases prevents mass testing in China. So, one solution is to work with scientists outside the country to test vaccines abroad. Jin explained that vaccines are best tested in a place where community transmission is very active. Both China and Russia have vaccines granted with a certain degree of approval. In Russia, the so-called Sputnik V received approval despite not yet completing Phase 3 trials. The vaccine is now being produced in high volume. Meanwhile, Chinese authorities granted CanSino Biologics patent for its COVID-19 vaccine. As a patent, the company has legal rights to prevent others from producing, selling, and using their vaccine. According to Reuters, the patent is for the Ad5-nCoV vaccine. China's state-owned media unveiled the documents proving CanSino's exclusive rights. These vaccines scheduled for Phase 3 trials in Saudi Arabia, Brazil, Chile, and Russia are also in talks with a Chinese company to prep Phase 3 trials in those countries. As of now, there is no confirmed price tag for the CanSino vaccine.